What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Very quick message having to do with embodying your purity. And sometimes for some people, they only feel like their purity is but a mustard seed big. Sometimes a lot of people feel like their purity is a very thin line. And, it all comes down to the mind manipulation and religious programming and the patriarchy that puts over a fake layer of information over our aura, a veil that makes us feel like we ain't pure. Well, I'm posting this video today to let you know you is. To let you know you is, though. The imprinting is real, and we are carrying so many bags that aren't ours, right? First of all, let's talk about the imprinting of past lives. Past life imprinting of being in this society that is filled with a rulership that is not pure, that trickles down to our ancestry and stuff that happened within our ancestry. So we got ancestral imprints. But when we talk about you one, the individual, because we are all one, coming down into individual emanations of uniqueness, right? So our own uniqueness has been imprinted. We are living in a society where the imprinting is real. Capitalism, the schooling system, being around people who aren't focused on their spirituality, being around people who aren't focused on being more open-minded. We all have auras, and our auras are very, very porous. Our auras are very, very sensitive. You could pull up into a place and see how the vibes are feeling. You could pull up to the place and pick up somebody else's energy. Now you're not feeling good no more, right? Like very, very basic understandings. The one thing I'm realizing more and more is that a lot of people keep their understandings in their mind, and they don't embody their understandings. They don't understand that to really change, you have to embody this love. You have to embody this information. You get what I'm saying? So more and more and more, I think it's so amazing. I think it's so important for people to really embody who they are becoming. Embody their purity. Feel it, right? Feel it. I feel like a lot of us were taught through religion and certain spiritual systems, right, having to do with the patriarchy, that divinity, that the divine is so light, airy. You look up in the sky and you praise the sky, and we forget of the divinity of Mother Earth, the divinity of the body, divinity of emotions, divinity of the mother, divinity of the feminine principle. Okay? You ever look down at your feet, look down at the ground and think of divinity? Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac. It's the ending. It's the spirituality. It's going back to the one, going back to where you came from. And Pisces rules the feet. So I want this to be just very quick, because we don't got to drop too much knowledge. But how close are you with your purification practices? Your daily purification practices, your mantras, honestly, I'm gonna be very honest, in my opinion, we're past just the saging. We are past just saging and Palo Santo. Cool, we passed that. What else are you adding to your toolkit? Are you adding mantras? Are you adding positive vibrational music? Because that will do it. Are you adding prayer? Are you releasing old relationships? Come on now. People will do the sage and the Palo Santo all day, but they still with the old people. They still with old relationships. They still tied in, still doing these karmic ties. Still can't get over the karmic ties. How long is it going to take for you to get over a karmic tie? Come on. But you talking about you spiritual. Come on. Come on. It's time to face reality now. It's time to face the facts. Face the facts. You ain't going nowhere if you still tied to the same people you've been tied with for 10 plus years, 5 plus years, and you know they ain't doing you good. You know they not for your vibration, but you still with them? You know what I'm saying? So it's things like that. How being on social media. You've been telling yourself for so long you don't want to be on social media, you don't want to be on social media, but you steady logging in every day. What are you doing? What type of purification practices are you really intaking daily so you can not just understand this knowledge on a body, but embody this information? Because when you feel it, when you let this information hit your feeling centers, it hit different. Are you calling on your angels? You know what I'm saying? Are you getting out in nature? Are you eating clean? Whatever you know you need to do. Are you, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you know you need to do. Releasing escapism. How are you escaping? Are you overly taking drugs? Talking about you healing. No, you're not healing. You escaping reality. I want to keep this video real calm, real cute, real simple. Okay? You are pure, and every day you need to remind yourself of the imprinting that is at play. The imprinting of society, the imprinting of technology, the imprinting of your ancestral bloodline, the imprinting of your past lives. You have to remember, it's important to remember your purity. That's the only way you're going to elevate and make it through and transform, is to remember your purity, to be able to identify the projections, right? To be able to identify the projections. And it's one thing to identify the projections, and it's a next thing to not allow it to seep in, to shake it off. There is wisdom in the emotions, because your emotions tell you the things that you want. Your emotions tell you the story you come from, your ancestral line. Your emotions tell you what's going on. Your emotions tell you your imprints. And as you steady down this path of cleansing, purifying, transforming, you will continue to be guided and be connected to your purity. It's purity. Purity, originality, authenticity, love, cleanliness. You have to embody that. It's easy to know you're pure, but do you feel that you're pure? What up? The time is now to deepen in your practices of purification. To remember to not go unconscious. It takes the brain 60 seconds to get into a hypnotic state. 60 seconds, and that's when all the thoughts start playing. The thoughts of what happened this time, and your traumas, and that. 60 seconds. How quick do you catch yourself and get on a different line, get on a different frequency? How quick do you catch yourself? It takes your brain 60 seconds to start replaying traumas, fears, whatever's going on back there. And as you purify and take purification seriously, you'll be able to be on a different tune. You will change your tune. So this is just a message of encouragement, not to get down on yourself and think that everything is your fault. Think that you're not making it nowhere. Think that you're not doing enough. We are in a world that is against the work that we are doing. Trauma is down to our bones. There are studies that say trauma is down to the bones. Okay, this body, man, this body could work wonders, while at the same time the trauma is deep in our body. But our purity is seated within us. When we came from wherever we came from, if you think you from inner earth, if you think you from the stars, if you think you from the waters, if you think from a different planet, wherever you came from, purity is there. Disclaimer, I don't know who gonna watch this video, and some of y'all niggas came from some crazy shit, so I'm gonna just put that out there as well. some of y'all niggas came from some crazy shit. Listen, there's some of y'all people that's on this spiritual walk, and y'all got that anti-human in y'all. Let me stop. I kid. All right, I'm gonna close this off right here. And yeah, I said all I have to say. It's not just you. Remember your purity. You are in a body, you are in a society that is anti-human. But this world, Mother Earth, she ain't anti-human. So connect in with her. You know what I'm saying? The nature forces, the galactic forces, a lot of them is, listen, it's the society. Know what's going on. Remember and embody that and walk with it. Stop being hard on yourself. Stop thinking you can't accomplish this or that. Stop thinking you late to the game. That's not truth. Remember truth, and truth is that you are pure, and continue to connect into your purity, because that purity is going to take you far. It's going to take you far. Let this stuff slide off of you. Clean your aura. Say your mantras. Let go of them old relationships. Move out that house. Get rid of that person. Stop eating that food. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Bye.